Sussex bomb coming. William and Charles hate Harry's gut over vile and cruel plot to steal show. Royal staff are reportedly doing everything they can to diffuse potential sources of conflict when Harry and Meghan return to the UK amid fears of fresh controversy. There are growing fears that a Sussex bomb is about to be dropped on the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations, and could cause a right royal headache. It has been said that royal courtiers have been doing a lot to diffuse any potential flashpoints, report the Telegraph. Despite this, there is the prospect of a Netflix film crew also making an appearance, something which is allegedly going to be an inflicting consternation. However, the palace stays accountable for the official engagements the couple plan to attend, as they're on the visitor listing for Friday's service of Thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral, though presumably not within the royal procession. The Telegraph also reported that the royal couple stick to the script by avoiding visits elsewhere. Royal expert Paul Burrell speculated that the Duke of Cambridge and Prince of Wales would meet Harry ahead of any public appearances before this week's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. He said, "I think Harry will have to see his father and his brother before the public sees him. They'll have to iron out some creases before we see him with his family. I think Charles and William see Harry as a bit of a loose cannon now." Mr. Burrell told OK! Magazine, "If they didn't see him, I think that would rile Harry even more, and who knows what might happen in the public eye. It's damage limitation." He added, "The world will be watching Meghan and Harry and William and Kate and not focusing on the Queen. They have the potential of stealing the show because we're all fascinated to know how Harry's going to fit back into his family." Royal expert Daniela Elza said, "As Meghan and Harry head to the UK, there are concerns that it will be chaos from the moment they touch down. Only last week, Meghan managed to set off a minor furore when she made a surprise appearance in Uvalde, Texas last week after 19 school children and 2 teachers were brutally slain by a lone gunman. When it comes to the Sussexes' UK jaunt, the only confirmed details are that they will be staying at Frogmore Cottage, their 5-bedroom Windsor home, which until recently was being inhabited by Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack Brooksbank, and Harry and Meghan will be attending Friday's service of Thanksgiving for the Queen at St. Paul's. The problem is, no one really seems to know what they intend to do with their time during their British jaunt. In another Telegraph report from the weekend, the paper's royal correspondent revealed that the Sussexes are thought to have been in touch with the palace only to discuss logistical arrangements for the Jubilee, with royal aides kept at arm's length about their wider plans. When it came to the possibility of the couple only doing official engagements, one source told the paper, "We'll see. Given that Harry and Meghan have a track record when it comes to making private family dealings all too public, oh hey Oprah, could we see them, say, release a picture of Her Majesty with her tiny namesake Lily or some other touching snap this week?" If the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did decide to mount some sort of attention-seeking cope this week, it would be a gamble. Not only would the British press and public be apoplectic, but the Queen is still widely respected and liked in the US. Doing something to detract from her big celebration might not play well for American audiences, the very same people the Sussexes need to stream, listen and buy their upcoming content offerings. Going down this roguish path would also undo any mending of family bridges that might have been going on behind the scenes. Over the weekend, the Mirror reported that William and Harry have been FaceTiming one another to rebond ahead of the Jubilee. For the time being, it's a waiting game, and for the palace, might not be a bad idea to start battening down the hatches.